We're at Coolum State High School this morning with a bunch of our First Nations students and Miriki Performing Arts. So we're doing a weaving workshop to help them come together and integrate Aboriginal ways of knowing and being. And we'll use that information to develop a bit of a dance performance. Activities like this are really important for us to embed the initiatives and deliverables that are part of our Reconciliation Action Plan. A Reconciliation Action Plan is a framework or a structure for an organisation to follow to allow us, as Unitywater, to embed some of those initiatives or those intentions in a real meaningful way. Within our Innovate II RAP, we've got 14 actions that we've committed to, which means that there are 58 accompanying deliverables that will be rolled out over the next 2 years. So we are now formally endorsed by Reconciliation Australia for our Innovate II RAP. So for us, that was a strong demonstration that we're committed to reconciliation. It's so important for the kids to be able to experience, immerse themselves in Aboriginal culture. For a lot of the young ones, we don't have an opportunity to engage with the elders like we would have, back in the old days. So for us and for the kids, it's an opportunity to learn more about themselves and their culture through activities like weaving workshops.
It's so critical that we pass on our cultural epistemologies as well as our knowledges, and we teach these through our weaving techniques. The whole purpose as well in these spaces is to create this safety net for First Nations peoples and Black kids to feel a sense of appreciation. So we do that through our creative ways.
It's really important to come in here and to be able to teach that cultural knowledge and understanding to that next generation, simply to keep it going so it's perpetual. Not only that, it's also good to maintain those practices that have been passed on for many generations. And so we're carrying a little bit of our past and our elders and our ancestors, and then we're of course passing that on through to that next generation.
Here today down here at Coolum Stewmers Creek with the Coolum State High kids. I'm giving them a bit of, I suppose, information, some knowledge about the importance of Stewmers Creek itself and the waterways that are connected. Sharing that information about Aboriginal perspectives on waterways. As the next people to be living on land and the waterways, we have to pass them on that knowledge, what I've known. And so there's so many things that I've picked up along the way. When you talk to the next generation, yes, they mightn't be aware of these things. And so it's a great opportunity for me to be here today at Stewmers with them, to sit down, relax, but listen, that deep listening, and they get a real strong connection to the place. Once you become really, connected with your place, you want to look after it. Just being good custodians.
I think it's really important that we have students engaging in their culture. It's something that in the regular curriculum, it doesn't really get covered. And it's great watching the students getting involved and having some pride in their culture as well, learning things that have been traditionally learnt over the years.
We've committed to holding a National Reconciliation Week, at least one event each year, because it gives us a real cultural experience. It gives us an opportunity to engage with the mob in the community, with each other, to connect, have a yarn, and just spend time together.